Big story that has outraged the entire nation. The Jadavpur University has become a site of massive showdown over the death of a 17-year-old student after a fall from the hostel building on the 9th of August. It has been alleged by the family that the student was racked. The university has been witnessing protests by different groups for the last few days, demanding justice for the student and a ragging-free campus. But today, the dharna site where students belonging to the Bharatiya Janata Yuva Morcha were protesting for the last 2 days was cleared by the Jadavpur police, leading to a confrontation between the students and the police. At least 8 BJYM workers were detained by the police, and the BJP workers as well as the BJYM students slammed the police, labeling them as Mamata Banerjee's government's pets.
Right now, as you can see, there are no more protesters because police have removed them. Police have also detained 8 of them. But what they were demanding since the last few days is that they wanted to remove the left from the campus. Remember Shubhendu Adhikari's speech from yesterday? He said they would remove the left and the ultra left from inside the university, who continues to do things like ragging and not allowing to install the CCTV cameras. Of course, they wanted justice for the first year student who have died recently. Other than that, their demands were very clear. They wanted CCTV installation in the campus. They wanted a university, a campus without ragging. These were the main objectives of BJP. Just like TMC and other parties as well, they were basically blaming the TMC party, Mamata Banerjee, and also the left and the ultra left. And right now we have seen, while they have come out, this is the stage where they have been protesting since the last 2 days. Remember, this is the stage from where Shubhendu Adhikari gave his demonstration yesterday, and suddenly today, while they were setting up the stage to start protesting from 2, suddenly police came and asked them to get removed from the situation. What they were claiming is that they had police permission. Yes, yet police continue to say they don't have police permission, and now 8 people have been detained so far, 6 men and 2 women.
वहाँ पर वो आंदोलन में हजार युवा कर्मीरा आया था। सक्सेसफुल आंदोलन सब सराह दे रहा था। इसलिए यहाँ पर पुलिस दलोदास, तृणमूल कांग्रेस का दलोदास होके काम कर रहा है। तृणमूल कांग्रेस बोल दिया है जो तृणमूल कांग्रेस के मंच में लोग नहीं है, भारतीय जनता युवा मोर्चा सक्सेस हो जाएगा, इस आंदोलन में सारा होगा। इसलिए पुलिस 2 दिन कुछ नहीं कहा, और हमारा 20 तारीख तक 19 तारीख तक हमारा परमिशन है, फिर भी ये अवैध भावे यहाँ पर रोक रहा है। हम भारतीय जनता युवा मोर्चा इसको रोध करेंगे, और जब तक नहीं जाएगा पुलिस, हम आंदोलन चलेगा।
देखिए, ये इसमें साफ जाहिर होता है कि पुलिस और ये तृणमूल के साथ वामपंथी ये जो नेक्सस है, जो नो वोट टू बीजेपी कैंपेन कर रहा था, वो डर गया है।
आप लोगों के पास परमिशन था?
सबसे पहली बात तो आंदोलन करने के लिए, अपनी बातें रखने के लिए, भारत देश में रहने के लिए भारत के संविधान ने हमें अधिकार दिया है। हमें किसी के परमिशन की जरूरत नहीं है। हम पाकिस्तान में नहीं कर रहे हैं, हम भारत के अंग में, भूभाग में कर रहे हैं। तो हम ये कह सकते हैं, हम आम लोगों की बात कर रहे हैं, हम साधारण जनता की बात कर रहे हैं, हम छात्र युवाओं की बात कर रहे हैं।
Now, this comes a day after the clashes rocked the Jadavpur University campus. The Bengal leader of opposition, Shubhendu Adhikari, had joined the protest by the BJYM workers at Kolkata's Jadavpur, holding a placard reading, "Ragging-free campus is our right." Speaking at the protest site, Shubhendu also has demanded an NIA investigation into the case, claiming that the university has for long housed anti-national forces and vowed to defeat what he called Tukde gang. While he was leaving the protest venue, he was shown black flags by the students of the Revolutionary Students Federation. Shubhendu Adhikari has also later alleged that he was attacked with an intention to kill him. But the TMC later hit back at the BJP, saying BJP workers had beaten up a transgender student who was left bleeding. The TMC has in fact alleged that the BJYM students were aided by the Central Armed Forces.
যাদবপুর বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়কে রাষ্ট্রবিরোধী, দেশ বিরোধী এবং সমস্ত রকম অন্যায়ের একটি আতুর ঘরে পরিণত করেছেন বাম, অতি বাম কিছু, যাদের ছাত্র হওয়ার বয়স নেই, অনেক আগে ছাত্রত্ব চলে গেছে, তারা এই জায়গাটাকে আতুর ঘরে পরিণত করেছেন। আমরা এই ব্যবস্থার পরিবর্তন করতে চাই।
So the question is, who's vitiating the atmosphere? A student's life has been lost, and we're seeing politics that's playing out with political blame games still going on, with no justice in sight for the student and the many other students who are protesting. Gargi Nandi, political analyst, as well as Dr. Riju Dutta, spokesperson of the TMC, joining us on the broadcast. I want to begin with Dr. Riju Dutta. We're seeing the situation that's unfolding outside the Jadavpur University. An unfortunate incident has already taken place. Over that, we're seeing a lot of politics that's playing out. Has the West Bengal government somewhere failed to bring the situation under control?
Look, let me be very honest. The situation in Jadavpur is very serious. Jadavpur, from being a premier institution, has been hoarding alumni of Jadavpur institutions who believe in ultra-left ideologies or Naxal or Maoist ideologies. There is no doubt in it. But what has happened in the recent days is that the administration has been successful in putting pressure on the administration of Jadavpur University, where they have agreed to put CCTV cameras and issue ID cards to Jadavpur students, and all the alumni who have been staying in the main hostel has been asked to leave within the next 24 hours. The situation that has happened with the BJP was that after Mr. Shubhendu Adhikari, who came and spoke, and what he spoke against what is happening in the Jadavpur is also what TMC is saying. But what happened post that was, there was some wings of the student that showed him a black flag, and as a result, chaos ensued. The Central Armed Forces, we have seen the visuals beating up students.
But there has been some cover-up. There has been some cover-up, and this is something that the state child rights body has also spoken of. After the death of the student, there was an attempt to cover up the entire issue. The students are protesting, demanding justice for the student and the security that they have been demanding for a long time.
Listen. If there would have been a cover-up, then let me give you some facts. Totally now, 11 people have been arrested. All their links are under investigation. The Honorable Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee is directly in touch with the family of the deceased students. Our senior leadership, a delegate of our senior leadership, including 5 ministers and 1 member of parliament.
But the question is, did it take this kind of a political awakening to take action? Because the students had been protesting regarding several of these demands that they had, and immediately after that, Ms. Gargi Nandi, if you can come in here, questions are also being asked of the BJP. The TMC says that the BJP is vitiating the atmosphere. They are in cahoots with the central agencies, and at a time when there is already so much unrest in the college, they're only worsening the situation.
No, I don't think BJP is vitiating. BJP Yuva Morcha was protesting, and we all know that Jadavpur, he has said, yes, I have been done my postgraduate in mass communications from Jadavpur, so I have seen this jhola carrying, gaja smoking leftists, Riju. I know what they are, and what he is saying about the CCTV, if the Mamata Banerjee's police and administration wants to come down, let them come down on those students who are protesting against the installation of CCTV. And now it has been decided the CCTV will be put at the main gate. What happens at the main gate? Main gate, nothing happens. You have to put CCTV in the corridors of the hostel. And for so many years, didn't you know that this has been happening? Don't you people know that there is a section of faculty who literally brainwash students to follow this radical left ideology? Otherwise, their marks are deducted. See, in the ground in the Jadavpur, you will find those gaja joints, remnants. Everybody knows it is a place of substance abuse and all. In 2014, when Abhijit Chakraborty, the VC, was forced to resign, he was trying to put CCTV, he was trying to control substance abuse.
So the Jadavpur University has been a spot of anti-establishment protests, but we have leaders like Shubhendu Adhikari who are going outside and saying that we have ensured that the tukde mindset of JNU speaks. We're going to do the same with the Jadavpur University as well. I'll take in a response, but we need to slip into a very quick break here. Lots to talk about, because this talks about the basic security of the students. Amid that, the politics around it still going on. We'll be right back. Do stay with us.